Hi everyone, thank you for watching. So in this video we're gonna do a review. Lately I have purchased this beautiful palette which I was waiting for, and it's the Balm BALMSAI palette from the Balm. And actually I wasn't like crazy excited when this palette came out, just because I have the the Balm Voyage palette, and I'm gonna show you in a second. Okay, so this is the Balm Voyage, and I did a review on the Balm Voyage palette too some time ago, and I was really excited about this one. When I saw it, I was like, oh my gosh, this is perfect. It has so many beautiful shades, the eyeshadows are big, they are really pigmented. But then after this craze around this palette, it was just laying down in my room, and I didn't even use it too much. So I don't know, when I saw that the BALMSAI came out, I was like, should I buy it, should I not? And I wasn't like sure, because I wasn't sure if I'm gonna use it. So yeah, but I was just thinking, and I was checking out the shades of this palette, and I actually thought that they are really nice for fall time, because there are like 18 shades, which all of them are like fall appropriate, fall/winter appropriate. I wanted to do some comparison because I was a bit shocked when this came out. I was thinking that it's gonna be as big as this one, and as you can tell, this is pretty huge, the Balm Voyage. And the BALMSAI, I was thinking it's gonna be like the same, but it's pretty much smaller, like a lot smaller. Okay, so first of all, maybe let's talk about packaging, because you know I'm a sucker for packagings. And as you can tell, it looks like this. It says BALMSAI, and here we have this funny like quote which says, "We like our boys like we like our brows in shape." So yeah, that's funny. And the theme is kind of like 60s inspired. Let's just open it right now, and now I'm gonna be blinding you because I want to show you that this palette has this big mirror in here which you can do your makeup in front of. And then down here we have like 18 eyeshadows. They are much smaller than in the Balm Voyage, but they are really nice. And here we have like, oh, stencils. It comes with the stencils. The first one is like a stencil to the cat eye, or to your liner, to make a cat eyeliner. Oh yeah, that's what I mean. In here, and here you can do like, I don't know what, let's see, like yeah, your liner also in your top lash line. But for me it's like, I wouldn't use it. I don't like things like that. Maybe I'll try to use these small guys in here, like these holes, to make my eyeliner someday. We're just gonna check out how it goes. And here we have the second stencil, which is supposed to be like, the top part of it should be for our brows, like like this. And you can do your brows right now in here to have the perfect shape. And down here you can just take this and put it in here to not get any fallout under your eye when you're doing your makeup. Everything is written down here, what you can use these stencils for. I'm gonna show you these shades in a little like close-up, but excuse me because they are touched already, because I did these swatches on my hand, which I'm gonna show you in a second. So yeah, let's just jump into these shades. Okay, so we have like 6 light shadows, and here we have some suggestions how to use them. And the first 2 like rows are supposed to be in the buff, which means basics. So these are like our basic shades. Next 6 shadows are like Mavericks, a splash of color. And you can tell that they are pretty colorful, like purples, dark blues, navies, some beautiful green shade in here, and some browns. The other 3 shadows in here, The brown matte shades are at a curved angle for brown brows or shadows. I'm sorry, I'm sick right now and my brain doesn't work too well. So these 3 shades are supposed to be your brow shades. And here we have another 3 dark shades. Oh my god. The other 3 shades are a catch, a wave, use wet or dry, which I don't know, you can use all of these shades wet or dry, so I don't know, maybe they didn't know what to write here or something. But this shade Ripper and this shade Righteous are matte. I came right at, oh, here's the focus, are matte, and this shade Stalked is like a black shade with some red glitter in it. I'm gonna swatch some shades so you can tell how pigmented they are without any primer. So these swatches are without any makeup primer, so as you can tell they are really perfectly pigmented, so I love that. Oh, there's not a lot of fallout because I did this makeup look today using these shades, and you're gonna see it in the end of this video, so stay tuned till the end. I'm gonna show you how to create this nice like purple crease with all gold on the lid. Let's go to the tutorial. Okay guys, so these are the swatches from the darkest shades, going for some colors, and then to the lightest shades, 8 shadows. And as you can tell, they are pretty much really intense and pigmented. Okay, so I'm starting by applying this light beige shade all over my crease to help the further blending, of course. And then I'm taking this shade called Score, I think it is Score, yeah. It's a light brown shade, and applying it also into my crease to deepen it up a little bit more. Then using this dark brown shade, I'm applying it deeper into my crease. What I felt, cause I felt what I meant. A little more strut to my step, a little more fight when I rap, and it's bright when it's kept in the right perspective, in a tight collective. Anything that you want. With this beautiful purple shade, I'm creating kind of a cut crease into my like very deep crease. Yeah. To highlight my inner corner, I'm using this pretty sparkly shade. Then using this kind of browny coppery shade, I'm applying it onto my entire lid. Go get them like it's your birthright, make them feel something, get a little vocal, you know it all works out the way it's supposed to. Using the black shade, I'm kind of deepening the crease even more and creating something like a little slightly cut crease effect. I'm applying the purple shade onto my entire lower lash line pretty heavily. Then I'm deepening the kind of upper part of my lower lash line with this black shade. Then I'm creating some wing, and I'm also applying some pencil liner, like black pencil liner, on my waterline and my tight line. And then of course I'm applying some mascara and some falsies.
And yeah, this is whole look. I hope you enjoyed this video. I didn't record any outros, so just please give this video a thumbs up if you like it, and subscribe to my channel if you didn't yet. And see you in my next video. Love you!